Howdy ho guys, and welcome back. So we are still in the snowy area, and we're going to go have another look around in this here cabin, because I can't think where else to look really. Everywhere else seems to be basically empty. So we've got the vice, got the rusty saw. We've already got the rusty shears. We can't pick up the rusty saw because it says that it's useless. Ooh, a cabinet. I didn't see that before. It's very dark in this room, it's very hard to see. Okay, so it's locked. I need to prise it open somehow. Let's try and use our shears on the cabinet. I'll just wedge these in here and down the shears. Okay. Still, I managed to prise open the cabinet. Remember the voices. Okay, so if just prized open the cabinet, what have we got in the cabinet here? Let's see. No tools whatsoever, but there's a key and a gun. I hate these things. Okay, so we've got a key and a gun. And what's this? Looks like there's one bullet left. This isn't really something I'd choose to hang on to, but needs must. What's it? A note as well. What's the note do? I want to read the note. I don't care about... There we go. Caleb, this is for you. They've all gone and there's nothing left. I've moved on and so should you. The others will never understand. Jake. Small key. A gun. I hate these things. Okay, so we can go... and go back up to there now and go investigate what's going on in this here building, shall we? I've been thinking about this actually. We're obviously in jail in the backstory for this game. Come on, keep walking up there. There we go. We're obviously in jail. Well, the thing is, if the world seems to have gone to shit because of all this snow and everything's collapsed and is just generally terrible, then why is this? How is there still police? You know, you'd think with the chaos of it all. Oh, I told you to stay over there. Oh, hey, sweetheart, what have you got there? Mummy, I feel happy now. That's good, darling. What are you playing with? A toy car. You used to drive a car, didn't you, Mummy? I sure did, Barney. A lot of grown-ups used to drive cars. Now everyone drives trucks. Not everyone, sweetheart. We don't have a truck, do we? Where you get the car from? I finded it in the snow. I think someone left it here just for me. Vroom, vroom. I'm sure they did, honey. Barney, did you know, a long time before you were born, Mummy and Daddy went on an adventure in a car. We drove and stopped at lots of places and saw amazing things. Did Daddy drive the car as well? He did. Daddy rode sometimes and Mummy drove sometimes, when Daddy got tired. We did a lot of driving. Someday I want to take you on an adventure, Barney. Mummy? Yes, sweetheart. You're taking me on an adventure now, aren't you, Mummy? Yeah, I am, Barney. It's an adventure, isn't it? It sure is. We're big, strong adventurers like you and Daddy were. Mummy, can I have the car? It'll remember you about your adventure with Daddy. Okay, so we've got the car. Remind you. Huh? Oh, nothing. It doesn't matter. Thank you, baby. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Right, let's just use the key on the door because I don't want to speak to him. I hope this is the right key. Damn, it's the wrong one. Well, balls. Shoot it, maybe? Okay, shoot the padlock. Barney, can you come here for a minute? What's wrong, Mummy? Nothing's wrong, sweetheart. Do you know what this is? It's a gun like bad men carry. That's right, and you know guns are very, very dangerous, yes? They can make people go dead. They're loud and scary, and you should never play with them. But Mummy's has to use this now, Barney, so I want you to go over there, look away, and cover your eyes. Are you going to shoot someone, Mummy? No, sweetheart, I'm going to shoot this padlock off so we can get inside. Does that sound good? You have so little sleep then. Okay, Mummy, be careful. That's done it. Gun's empty now. Might as well hold on to it anyways. Barney? Really? Barney? That was loud, Mummy. I covered my ears, but it's still... Oh, God. I hope no, it's fine. Right. Are you ready to carry on with your adventure, sweetheart? Yes. Okay then. In we go. Stay behind me and keep very, very quiet. And in we go. Yeah, oh god, that's disgusting. Mummy, this place is smelly. Keep your voice down, honey. Hello, anybody home? Hello? Judging from the smell, I think we're alone. The light's on, though. Mummy, it's really stinky. I know, sweetheart. How about you take a look around and see if we can find a way to clean up this mess? We need to get the door locked again, too. How does a treasure hunt sound? I'm sleepy. I know, honey. Not long now, but look, there's nowhere to sleep, is there? I feel all sicky. I'm not surprised with all the smell in here. Let's take a look around. So we've got rotten food, table, locked. Into this room. We've got clothes. A lot of different clothes, male, female, old, young, weird. At least we can use this for bedding later. There's something sticking out of a pocket. Let's take a look. What do I get? Torn paper. Honourable discharge. Just so that Malcolm York Moser has been honourably discharged. Yeah. Military man, eh? Oh no, chest going on. So what's in this chest? Hey Barney, come look at this. I think it might be a toy chest. Oh, it's not going to be a toy chest. Can I play with the toys? If we can get it open, sure. What's in there? Well, I don't know. It's not open yet. Let's open it. It's a magical toy chest. You have to say the magic words. Do you remember the magic words? Open sesame. Oh, it's locked. Sorry, sweetheart. It's okay, Mummy. Can we unlock it? We can certainly try. Let's see if the key works on it. Well, you know, the key fits. Let's take a look at the toys. Hold on a minute, sweetheart. Let me check there isn't anything inappropriate in here. Inappropriate. Okay. Not quite. More like broken glass and things. You can play with dolls if you like, Barney. Mummy, boys can't play with dollies. Who told you that, sweetie? Clifford told me once. Clifford? Who's he? My friend from before, Mummy, from home. Oh, yes, of course, the Peterson's boy. Well, Clifford is a big silly, and you can tell him it is wrong next time you see him. Clifford went off into the snow with his mummy and daddy. Oh, so he did. Well, you can play with whatever toys you want anyway. Oh, there's a toy robot. Look, Barney, can I keep this? Okay, yeah, thank you, Mummy. So we've got a toy robot. Here's a little keepsake box in here too. Ooh. Don't think it's locked, so it's inside. Couple of things in here. There's a folded drawing tucked away, and a keyring with a bunch of keys. Wonder why they've hidden them so well. Let's go and read this note. Current inventory. What? What does any of that even mean? Right, well, if we get the... if we can make it... okay, so we can't touch it with bare hands. Okay. No, I did pretty. Oops. I'm going to use the key rings on this. I know you are. Okay. Surely one of these has to fit. There we go. No, Barney, go play over there for a minute. I want to see Mummy. You can have a look in a minute. I just want to check it out first. But what if there's treasure? If there's treasure, sweetheart, I promise you'll be the first to know. Well, okay. Naughty bugger. You're going to stand over there and be out of the way. Here you go. Oh, God, what happened here? What is it, Mummy? What is it? Just a second, sweetheart. You stay there. He's not going to stay there. He's useless. Looks like it's the perfect size to fit through the door handles. Not ideal, but it'll work as a barricade for now. There's nothing else of use in here. I'll shut this door for now so Barney doesn't see. Mummy, is there treasure? I'm afraid not, Barney. It's just a bathroom. I need a wee. You'll have to wait a while, I'm afraid, sweetheart. It's a bit filthy in there. I'll clean it up for you once we get settled. Really, no treasure? Really, really. Promise. Barney, be a good boy and wait here. I'll be back in a minute. I just accidentally click on to go outside. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to barricade the door. Do that, and then use that on the front door. I still need to get rid of all these disgusting foods. There's no point in barricading the door yet. Okay. What's this rubble here? You know what? There's no way I'm going to be able to move all this. Okay, I just got this. There's no chance we're getting up those stairs. Okay, so we can't go up the stairs. Table, rotten food, chair, old television. See if we can turn that on maybe. And today's weather forecast, snow, snow, and more snow. It works, Mummy. No, sweetheart, just static look. It's pretty. If you say so, honey. Off we go, because that's incredibly annoying. Okay, so thus far we've figured out that nothing of use is in this room. We're doing well. We're doing well with this here thing. Radio. Let's see what the radio says. Just static, broken piece of shit. Naughty, Mummy. Yes, Mummy was naughty. Sorry, sweetheart. Oh, just... That's in the cupboard. Have we got any marigolds in the cupboard, maybe? Tin food, bin bag, thank goodness. Okay. There's a bit of paper in here, too. Yorkie, while you were out, the silly bitch started bashing on the ceiling and shouting about her meds. She's gonna bring the whole roof down. The others are getting distressed. Me and Jay are ready to lose our shit with her. Was tempted to cave her fucking skull in, but didn't. But D would go apeshit if he found out. You brought her here. Sort your shit out, or boss prick is gonna be short on collection day, and you know he won't like that. Oh dear, we found a murder house. Yay! So bin bags on the rotten food. Oh, this must be weak sword. I wish I knew that. Go away from her. They're big wasters, Mummy. I'd eat all my dinners. You did, Barney. You're a good boy. Jesus, look at all this stuff. Mummy, do you think the bad men are coming back? What do you think's their bad men, sweetheart? Sarah told me. Who's Sarah? Sarah, whose car I found. She was scared. How do you know that? Look, I readed it. Barney, you shouldn't just pick up every piece of junk you find on the floor. I'll read it in a bit. First, let's get this clear up this mess. Okay, so clear up the mess. I hope. There, much better, don't you think, Barney? I've just dumped the bin bags round the side for now. I'll deal with them properly tomorrow. Right, so now I can barricade that. Right, let's see if get this door boarded. There we go, pretty tight fit. At least if someone tries to force their way in, we'll have fair warning. The door looks silly now. It does, doesn't it? It's like a castle. This is our castle now, Barney. Castles are scary. They are a bit, yes. Right, let's see if we can make a bed. Your yawning's making me sleepy too. Can we have some dinner? Sure, how does sweet corn sound? Sounds great, Mummy. Good boy, how about we eat it in bed? Like a midnight feast? Just like that, Barney. Mummy? Yes, sweetheart. What's up the stairs? I don't know, honey. Maybe tomorrow we can try and find out. Mummy? Yeah? It's warm in here, isn't it? My fingers are tingly anymore. That's good, baby. You did well this morning. You're very brave. Mummy? Yes, Barney. I love you, Mummy. I love you too, Barney. Let's try and get some sleep now. It's been a tiring day. 5 days since Alice's arrival. Ah, no, you're right. It's silly. Now I think about it. Totally. I should sharpen the end of this brush right now and use it as a weapon. Should I be scared? Well, that depends. How much do you trust me? I think I trust you a fair amount. Plus, you don't have anything to sharpen it with. That's true. I guess we'll have to wait until they provide us with some of our own DIY equipment. Or home surgery kits. Yeah. You know, I'm actually quite looking forward to doing some cleaning in a way. A normal activity for once. You know what? It's not him, obviously. You know what? Me too, and I hate cleaning. I always used to put it off. In a while, though, right? Yeah, definitely not right this minute, huh? It's nice to smile and laugh a bit, you know? Look at his miserable face when he says that. Yeah, it is, you're right. Hey, you know what? What? I was about to ask if you fancied doing something today, huh? I have no idea, my mind lapsed for a minute, I suppose. It happens, but no, I don't think we'll manage to get out for a day trip or anything like that. That's okay, letting me down gently, huh? Well, it's the best to get out, it's the best get out I've been able to use, I'll tell you that much. So, you're going to do anything tonight? Why, yes, actually, I'm going to spend my evening locked up in prison. Sorry. Beats I'm washing my hair. Yeah, which reminds me, they never did fix the hot water. No, they didn't. Anyway, maybe we can do an IOU, do something when we get out. Maybe, yeah, if we get out. I have to admit, Alice, I do find you quite fascinating. Oh. Sorry, that sounded a bit weird, but yeah, take it as a compliment. I will, thanks, I think. But, how do you mean? I don't know. I get the impression of someone who's lived an interesting life even before the snowfall. What gives you that impression? I'm not sure. I suppose I often wonder about people's younger years, the events and situations that make you who you are. Go on then, you first. There's not much to tell for me. I had a pretty average upbringing. Is there an average upbringing, really? I think so. Both my parents were around. I wasn't really bullied at any point. I suppose I was quite a shy child. So, what turned you into the hardened army man that stands before me today? I don't know, really. I suppose I was bored. My confidence grew. I wanted to do more things, see more sights. Sounds silly, but I guess it seemed like the natural option eventually. Fair enough. No, nothing. Just thinking. Go on, then. How about you? My childhood was on my chosen career. Childhood? Well, both. I don't even know what your career is, or was, or... It's okay, I didn't really have one if I'm honest. I had Barney when I was young. I was a student. Definitely wasn't planned. Fortunately, we managed to get by for a time anyway. Barney's dad, he had a bit of money. My childhood, though, it was okay. You sound unsure. Yeah, I guess I am. I'm still trying to figure myself out, to be honest. It wasn't exactly the most popular girl in school. Then again, I was okay with that. I've always quite liked being an outsider. I got that impression too over the last few days. Really? In what way? I don't know. Just something about you, I suppose. Fair enough, and I guess the other thing was that I was quite a sickly child. That's no good. No, it's not nice to be in and out of hospital during the years you're supposed to be learning about becoming a real human being. Playing out with friends, discovering your sexuality, whatever. All those things kind of took a back seat for me until I was a little bit older. Do you mind me asking what was wrong with you? They never did work it out. Thought it was something psychological, an anxiety problem or something. Can't say I've ever been convinced by those diagnoses. At school I used to feel ill every day, like I was going to pass out or something, and no one could work out what was going on. No one could make me better. Must have been difficult to deal with at that age. Yeah, it was, I remember just not wanting to be around if no one could fix me. Wow, sorry, it was a bit heavy. Nah, don't worry about it. It's sorry for praying. I'm kind of used to that by now. I am joking, Richard. You really need to get better at knowing when I'm joking with you. It's nice of you to take an interest, really. Do you ever think about the future? Well, I've got a while to think about it. Well, I've got a while to think about not a lot now, haven't I? Don't say that. Why not? It's true. You don't have to give up on your ambitions, not on account of this place. Richard, I'm going to be here a while. I'm just about coming to terms with that now. But you'll get out. Hell, maybe they'll come to their sense of that you should never give up on your dreams. You sound like some sort of motivational lecturer for kids. Sorry, it's just, it's sad to see people give up. Oh, I'm not giving up. I used to think about the future a lot. I'm sure I will again, eventually. This is still a lot to take in, though, you know? I think it'll take some time to start thinking straight again. That's fair enough. Go on, though. What are your dreams? What are your ambitions? Oh, Richard, really? We're having this conversation? Yeah, why? What's wrong with it? Nothing, it's just, I don't know, I guess I'm not in the mood. Fair enough, sorry. Me too, it's hard to explain. Another dark secret, huh? Not really, well, kind of. It's more that I'm finding the future kind of scary right now, and even the little ambitions I might have had, well, let's say I'm trying to let them go for a bit. I'm not sure I could face them anymore. I suppose I understand. What about you? What are your ambitions? Well, I suppose that's the thing. I never really had any. You must have. Not really, just, I don't know, to raise a family, to look after people, to help people, do what I thought was right and all the time. And you did it, right? Yeah, seems like a long time ago now, though. Time to get thinking about your next dream to hit then, right? You're suddenly optimistic. Yeah, it's a bit easier when it's someone else. Heh. So what is it? What? You're giving me like 10 seconds to decide my entire... Alright, you have some reprieve, but know this, next time we're back staring at each other across the corridor, you better have answers. I think I want to be an astronaut, or a fireman. You sound like Barney. How are you feeling anyway? I'm fine, yeah. Yeah? Yeah, I think the medication is actually working. I'm hot though. Are you warm? I'm quite warm actually, yeah. I wonder if the guard tweaked the ECU earlier. Did you notice? Nah, sorry. Guess you should submit a support ticket. Oh, Richard, you and your tickets. What? You and your tickets. You spent all that energy typing that one the other day about the shower temperature. Did anyone read it? How am I supposed to know? Well, when the guard next came, did he mention it? No, but... And have they actually fixed it? Does my hair look washed to you? No, but... Well then. Then you have to stay warm. Nah. What? Turn the temperature down. Ha! I don't know, use your creativity. You managed to get that photo over to my cell the other day, didn't you? But Alice, the guards will be monitoring us. We can't just... Oh yeah, because they really laid the law down after that last stunt. Passing a photo to a hall is one thing. Tampering the ECU. Oh no, tampering these, Alice. Surely a guy in prison for dereliction of duty isn't afraid to break a few rules. Alice, that's not fair, Oh, poor Ickle Richard, woo. Fine, I'll have a think. How about you really do bring out the worst in me, you know? Guilty as charged. Talk to you in a bit, Alice. Yeah, speak soon. Okay, so, I'm going to leave it there for today. We've found our way out of the snow into the house. We've moved on from the annoyingness that is Barney. And we're going to figure out how to fix the ECU. So, join us again next time, where we'll do that and figure out what's going on. Take care, guys. I've been Hatter. Lovely to see you.